Hello everyone, my name
Hello.
is Marines. I'm joined by my co-host Prost today.
Hello, everyone. And here is Lava. Oh, shoot.
Hey.
I sneezed, but anyways, don't worry. There's lots of camera changes in this part, so not much happening to commentate here so far, so the sneeze was perfectly timed.
We do see Infinite does hold the lead for right now. Carlos falling behind.
So today's goal for the Browns is that they want to get a 1-2. However, that could be interrupted by Infinite, who is the only driver in this race so far to hold a torch close to them.
That is
As
true.
you know, today we don't have much racers as per usual, as this day wasn't really a busy day for some, but many were pretty busy. Anyways, I will say this. One of the best racers in this series is Carlos for his sheer determination and skill. Anyways, here he is fighting against Infinite in the Brabham, the two cars side by side.
Now in lap number 2, looks like Carlos has taken back the lead and is now trying to hunt down. Is now trying to pull away from Infinite, who is being chased by Marines.
On his rear and is going to chase him down. The two drivers ready to duel it out in a dogfight, like the fighters of old in the skies of Britain in World War II.
That's a good one, eh? Right now, it looks like Infinite Carlos side by side now fighting, going through a couple of the last turns.
Will Carlos defend or will Infinite pull ahead? We'll see right now. Infinite has the lead right now. Carlos is in second. But Martins is chasing down. If Martins can do it, he can go ahead of Carlos and take second for himself. Or will the Brabham teammate be like Rubinho and stay behind like a good doggy? No disrespect to you, Martins. That was just a joke about Rubinho, Barrichello.
That I can definitely tell. It is a three-way battle, though, with the current times. Marins does have a disadvantage for being a half second slower than both Carlos and Infinite, due to his style being different than this track likes. But Vish is currently still in 4th place, followed by Max and then Luex. That makes up back to midfield.
I mean, the midfield is kind of far and spaced out, but honestly, Vish is probably the best driver of the midfield.
I can't agree more with you today.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen the other races, but if there's someone else you would choose as the best of the rest of the midfield, who would you pick?
I would probably choose De Flip would probably be the one. I mean,
okay.
He can win races, but it's mostly just luck at this point. He used to be very dominant before lots of people adapted to his style.
In the meantime, Marins and Carlos are fighting for the lead of the race. The two red Barons, side by side, front and back, fighting for the lead of this race.
Powerful V12s right now from both those Brabhams, trying to pull away on the front straightaway. They do have advantage of top speed and acceleration, but can't turn.
But terrible cornering. That's absolute bullshit at times. Whenever it's needed the most.
On board Carlos now.
Look at Carlos. Absolutely wonderful, man.
Both of them are side by side now. Lap number 5.
Carlos is going a bit off the track along with Vish. I'll say this though. These engines sound quite beautiful. Much better than a certain other series that is becoming a joke these last few weeks, last years.
You say that again?
Certain racing series is starting to become more of a joke in the last few weeks. I will not name said series as to avoid the copyright, but they are right now swapping out beautiful engines for vacuum cleaners with a 50-50 split on batteries. That has produced worse racing in the last few years than ever. Well, in the last few weeks, because last year had some very good racing from there. But I shall not say more. Anyways, Carlos is doing quite well. We grab him is exploring as much of Austria as it can. Meanwhile, Infinite is on the rear of someone, I think.
She's on the rear of Carlos right now. But behind her is Marines, who is trying to get around her. He has the top speed, but can't match her cornering.
She's a wonderful driver. And I'll say this, if I could give her a nickname, it would be the Iron Maiden. For her absolute skill and determination against her foes in wheel-to-wheel racing.
We're back on Marines right now with that beautiful V12.
That's a beautiful V12 indeed. It does really get you pumped up for these races. My favorite track, in my opinion, has to be Magny Cours. Sadly, this week does not have Magny Cours, but if it were to have Magny Cours, I would make it one of my favorite races to commentate on. As for other things, this series has been absolutely wonderful, and I'm so happy to commentate for here today.
Hopefully it's not the last of its series.
No, it won't be. I'll make sure to commentate more beautiful races like these. Trust. As you know, I am a professional sim racer myself. And not only just a professional sim racer, but also a professional team owner.
Marines going for the switchback. Both of them are back in the tangle right now. They're fighting each other. Marines versus Infinite. This is an age-old battle that's been going on for a while.
Indeed. Infinite and Marines are fighting each other. Wait, is it Marines or Marines?
It's whatever. You can call it
Marines. I say Marines because Martin Kitagawa. He has a similar name to yours, but just that you have an S at the end, while she has a...
There's actually an interesting backstory I'm actually going to tell everybody. I call it Marines, but because it's called that, it came from a French naval regiment, Marines de Garde l'Empereur. So that's actually where it's drawn from. So I call it Marines or Marines.
Indeed. Very interesting. Another funny fact, did you know that the country of origin of chocolate is Mexico?
Well, we're getting those fun fact flashcards as Marines, Carlos, and Infinite now going free wide through the half semicircle there.
Austria, but Carlos has the advantage over the rest of the field. However, Martins is trying to fight Infinite off for that second place. Speaking of things like Martin Kitagawa and racing, did you know that there's a BMW GT3 car with a My Dress Up Darling themed livery? You should check it out. It looks quite fire, honestly. But back to our story here in Austria.
Everybody's starting to get spaced out right now. As you see, the top four are within 8 seconds of each other. Oh, someone's crashed in the background. Who was that?
Oh, shit.
It is Max. It is Max.
Max is out of the race.
But I hear someone else has also crashed out. Lurex has also crashed on the front straightaway. We can see him right there.
Terrible. The race is going to be yellow flag and I think red flag too.
There is most likely going to be a red flag for this. It looks like all drivers are slowing down right now. This may be a safety car red flag or maybe even a restart.
It most definitely is going to be a restart. There's no way in hell are they going to have to do a safety car red flag. Because most certainly that car, the debris of the car could strike the drivers. And that could lead to some more crashes, which won't be good. Anyways, here's the drivers attempting to avoid the damaged car. The car's gone already. Looks like the marshals have taken it already away.
Looks like they have done a green flag restart from just crossing the finish line instead of a stationary like usual.
Oh well, at least it's a nice trivia in IndyCar, as they like to usually start with rolling starts.
That was what I was thinking of, IndyCar. Speaking about IndyCar, did you know that most of the drivers in this series are from the United States?
Just like IndyCar. However, I'm not American. I'm from their northern place, Canada. And don't get wrong the stereotype. I do not live in an igloo. I live in a pristine, tall, nice house.
I'm American.
The American.
Lap number 13 out of, I believe, 15 it was, right? 15 or 16?
No. We extended the laps, 17 laps in this race.
I don't know if the highlights will catch it. It's either 13,
It's okay.
15, or 17.
It was extended to 17 laps, remember? I made that call after some of those safety car restarts because I felt like it was unfair.
I feel like the highlights may have got rid of those laps and just went back to 15. I'm not sure if it did, but sometimes it does do that.
Yeah.
Because most of those laps were just safety car. Most of those highlights were just safety car anyways, so.
Yeah. Here's our racers. Infinite and Martins are ready to fight for second again. Martins is not the best when it comes to defense. However, he's very good on the offense. The Infinite, however, has an advantage in both. Martin can scrape up enough defense. He could be able to hold on to second and make Brabham have that legendary 1-2 they were been dreaming about.
It's going to be a multi-lap shootout. About 2 laps left to go. About coming back to almost to the last lap, about matter of fact now, I believe.
Well, this would probably be like, what, this probably is lap 15 out of 17. But I could be wrong.
I'm pretty sure this is the last. This is now starting the last lap. I'm pretty sure. I think this is just not counting the safety cars and red flag laps.
This is lap 17 out of 17. So yeah.
Yes, the highlights were just. They may be a bit confusing, but that is just.
Just our word. Anyways.
Oh, Infinite going on the offense. This turns on decided. Oh, it's going to be Brabham 1-2. Oh, Brabham locks on the brakes. Brabham goes wide.
Brabham's going wide. That's Infinite.
They didn't cut in enough. They didn't get enough grip. Infinite using. Oh, Infinite going wide as well.
That's not good. But she is still able to keep second place. Will she be able to catch up to Carlos? Who knows? Don't worry, that's just a random driver. Anyways, here's Carlos.
Oh, it's Carlos. Infinite really close now.
Carlos goes wide. Infinite could catch up and overtake him if Carlos doesn't play his cards right.
This is the turn that decides, though. This is the turn. If he nails the turn, he will keep it. He looks like he has nailed it. Infinite goes wide.
He's in the lead.
He just needs to keep it on the gas
for the rest of the lap, and this win will be his. There is no other way, but it isn't.
Coming down the final straightaway right now.
Carlos wins the Austrian Grand Prix of 2026.
That is, matter of fact, yes. Driver of the day will be Marins. Here's all the racers and what happened during the race. Here is our group.
This is the standings right now.
These are our drivers.
Brabham is quite dominantly in the lead, but here's our podium photo.
See y'all later.
See you later.